Hi, Sam's mom.
Al mismo tiempo con una cultura americana. Andy Warhol nos habla de consumo, nos habla de el arte popular, cosas que compra todo el mundo.
That was my school, the outside of it. I tried to take a little video in class for you, Mother. It's not too exciting, pretty boring. We're at the way outside of campus because they put us not by the rest, but there's some buildings up here for the next like 5-minute walk. There's more classes, and I don't know if you can tell, probably can't because you can't see much, but it's super sunny today, and it's so warm and nice out. Well, not warm, but it's definitely very nice out, and I love it, and it makes me happy. But I was stuck in class for 3 hours, which was not fun, but at least it's done with, and I'm on my walk home by myself. So I thought I'd get a little bit of vlogging done, but there's some cars here, so I should look forward. So basically, I had oral with Beatrice, which was really fun today, and then I had grammar, which I hate, as usual. And then I just got done with art, which was boring today, but whatever, it's nice out, I'm not gonna complain. As you can tell, people park wherever they want here, kind of on the sidewalk. Don't really know what they're doing. Also, another weird thing about the parking is that they park on the opposite side of the road, or like both. It doesn't matter which side you park on. So I don't really know how they do it, like how they get to that side, but they just park on either side. And sometimes people park right in front of stores on the sidewalk. They just bring their cars wherever they want, really. And it's a 25-30 minute walk home. So I'm not gonna talk too much because it's kind of bumpy on this ground, and that would be a really long time for you guys to listen to me, and I'm sure you don't want to hear me talk too much. Great day. It's Thursday. Tonight I have tutoring with Andrea, and I have to give her homework for the weekend, and I think I'm going to teach her 5 to 10 new verbs, in English of course. Yesterday we had the soccer game between Barcelona and Madrid. It was at 10 at night, so I didn't watch it because I wanted to sleep somewhat early. But Barcelona won, and that's really all I know. It's a huge thing here, that soccer game, so that was kind of cool to be here for it, but I didn't really watch it. Hola!
Hola! ¿Cómo estás?
I'm fine. I'm walking alone today, so I thought I'd video a little bit.
Videos!
Woohoo!
See.
Also, a weird thing about driving, the people don't wait for you. It's not like, I don't know, they don't care about walkers. So basically, you're at your own risk.
Son antipáticos.
Yeah, they're not very nice. So that's another weird thing. Do you have any weird facts? Like weird things that you've noticed here, like just different stuff or anything? Or not really? No?
Those like strollers with sleeping bags.
Oh yeah!
All the little kids like roll around in sleeping bag strollers. It's adorable.
It is so adorable. I forgot about that. Yeah, basically it's a regular stroller, but the kids are like in tiny sleeping bags, and they're just like stuffed in the stroller all warm. And then sometimes they have plastic over them.
Yeah, if it's raining.
Like a plastic bag almost. It's weird. they're gonna suffocate their kids. Whoa. Part of my walk home or to and from school is by the river. And it's probably like a 5-minute walk down the river. But it's really nice today and the birds are all happy. The ducks are in the water. Oh, and the sun just makes me so happy. It's crazy how the weather can affect your mood. And I knew that was part of my crabbiness last week, because I was kind of crabby. Because I had terrible food, like not even exaggerating. I had tuna 2 days, calamari's 1 day, which if you don't know what that is, it's like squid, and there's tentacles, and it's gross. And then meat and stuff. So that combined with the really cold, rainy weather just made my day, or my week last week, kind of miserable. But this week, I've had great food. I even had pizza last night, which was delicious. And, yeah, with the food and the sunniness, it is magnificent and so happy. It makes a happy Sammy with the weather. One weird thing that I've noticed is on the post, like lamp posts, there are garbage cans, which is a little weird because you just don't see that in the States. But also there are big bins for recycling, glass and paper, and garbage on the streets. So they don't have like individual garbage cans. The people just take their bags of garbage and put them in the thing. They're right on that corner, green and gray. I don't know if you can see that very well. But basically, they do that. And another weird thing, in public places, there aren't water fountains or bubblers. Even in school, nowhere will you find a water fountain, even in the airports, anywhere. So if you want to fill up your water, you better do it at home. And this is where I got lost last time, but I think this is it. I can get to school really well, but coming home I always get lost on this street, but I think this is the street I live on. It's really confusing. Everything goes in circles. The city's set up in, like, let me see if that's not it. The city's set up circular, kind of. There's the Plaza Mayor, the center of the city, and then everything kind of branches out. It's not necessarily in squares like our cities are, you know, not blocks. It's more spread out in diagonals and such. So yeah, like the reason why I'm telling you this, it's very hard to get lost, and I finally know how to get home, but only because of landmarks. This is the street, or the image I see right across. This is my apartment. Oh, it's locked. Anyway, this is my apartment. I usually take the elevator. We're on the 4th floor, and I'm too lazy to go all the way up the stairs because I just had a really long walk. So anyway, I do finally know how to get to school and back. but only because of the landmarks. Same thing with the plaza. So if I need to get somewhere from a different location, it's really hard to, and I get lost a lot.